That's right. I said everyone, no age, should be able to get a gun. It comes down to a family fiber that monitors their own family. Now, I know I've said in the past, I understand the laws. I still do. But we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty here, because going by the facts proves that if you let the people govern themselves, we'll be okay. The fact of the matter is, 1928 was the peak of mass shootings. And we've got more guns in this country now, with 70, and I did the research, over 70 million gun owners in this country. 70 million. You Democrats and libtards are barking up the wrong tree. Your agenda to bash down President Trump, not Donald Trump, President Donald Trump. He is the president. And all of you turned around and said, well, Donald, if you lose, you'll concede, right? Anybody remember that comment? How come the Hillary clan, the Obama clan, the liberal agenda clan have not done that? It's over a year now and you're still fighting about losing. And you tried to cheat to win and you still lost. Enough already. Enough. Fox and Friends. Yeah, Fox and Friends. It's a in-your-face media company along with NBC, CNBC, CBS, etc. It's a little bit more conservative, just not far right. They're fair, but they're tough. They don't give Trump everything on a platter. Okay? And YouTube wouldn't allow it to be seen. Someone else who happens to videotape it put it on there, and I was able to watch it. You want to know why? Because an aide of Hillary went out there and said, you guys are making yourself look stupid. No, see, this is the thing. They don't care. They don't care that they lie. Double down, triple down, quadruple down. They don't care. It's about the agenda. The agenda is people control. People control. So stand your grounds and protect your area. Protect your family, your sheep, and the neighbors who don't choose to be a gun owner. That's fine. Protect them too. And those who don't carry a gun, my question to you is, whose responsibility is it then to protect your life? The cops? Whenever anybody in this country, we've all called 911. Every single one of us on the United States of America's beautiful, wonderful land of freedom have all called 911. Tell me once, just once, where when you called 911, they were right there and protected you from a criminal. Tell me. Tell me. Oh my God. Did you guys hear that? That was one of those stink bugs. And he's gone. He didn't make it. So, sorry God, had to kill one of your creatures, but we're not going to have that. I don't even know how these things get in the house. So, once, Just once. You call 911 and like I Dream a Genie, blink, boom, there's the cop stopping the crime from happening. Tell me one time that has ever happened. Ever. And I will tell you, you are a liar. The only time that ever happens is when the police happen to stumble upon it. Not because you called 911. And if you were the one that called 911 and the cops just happened to be there, I can guarantee you any amount of money someone else had called 911 before that, and the crime just came your way after someone else had already witnessed the crime or was calling in watching the crime. But the reality of the matter is, no one on this planet, no one in the United States either, calls 911 and instantaneously the police officer is right there, right in front of you, stopping the crime from happening. So my question again comes back to, whose responsibility is it, you the non-gun owner, is it to protect your life? God says, don't worry about it, I got you. But reality is, the only thing He's got you is if you've given your soul to Him and followed the way. Because your body is just a vessel for the Holy Spirit. And you will live on for eternity. Instead of damnation. The body is just a vessel. So whose responsibility is it for you to have your life protected? Is it mine? Is it my responsibility? If I happen to be right next to you and it's both of our lives on the line, well, I'm not just going to protect myself, I'll protect you. But is it my responsibility to protect you? Whose responsibility is it for you to protect you? Whose? Yet you want to tell me how I should live, what I should have, and what I should not have. No. That's not how America works. And there's a reason why all these immigrants are running for the border to get in this country illegal. Because the issue is that the powers to be, who have been run by these libtards, have not executed the laws they put in place. The same laws that are already unconstitutional to begin with. I've told you before, laws are only there as a guide for all of us to follow, like the 10 Commandments. That when you do get caught, you will be prosecuted to the extent of that law. You should be governing yourself. You should be governing yourself. So Deerfield, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Florida, Texas, I tell you, stand your ground. Do not stand down. Stand your ground. We are 70 million strong. Stand your ground. Do not open that door. Do not let them in. Do not fire the first shot. When they start kicking in your door and forcing themselves entry without a search warrant, now if they've got a search warrant and probable cause that you have committed an actual crime, personally, owning an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle that you bought legally is not a crime. You stand your ground. I say find your faith, folks, because this is going to be a tough one.